I don't know why Sadie wants to be outside if she's hot and panting. She's like, we might have to bring a water bottle out for the dogs. Got 2 dogs now. Look at them and look at Ziggy. All they want to do is just lay out here and pant and be hot. I don't get it. Oh yeah, now Ziggy's gonna have to come too because like she can't have, Sadie can't just get all the attention. Ziggy's gotta come up too. Look at this. It looks like we've entered the dog days of summer. It's like a Marx Brothers routine. So far, so good. Are you kidding me? The trick is you just have to struggle. I'm Rebekah Higgs, and I renovate homes. I didn't really know what I was doing when I started, and sometimes I still don't.
Oh, there's the mommy.
But with the help of my trusty crew,
You're not gonna be overwhelmed.
my loving and patient family, I know I can always get the job done. Life is a never-ending adventure when you're a DIY mom. It's all hands on deck today as we start to remove the old cedar rails and replace them with the aluminum rail system from Regal Ideas. This is gonna really lighten up the space here and open up the view to the Bedford Basin. I can't wait to sit back and relax and enjoy the view after we finish today because it's gonna look like a whole new space. So we're gonna remove the top and all of the fence boards, but we're gonna keep the posts. And that's gonna just make things quicker because we can install our glass system in between each one of these posts. So yeah, Julie and I are gonna start taking off the fence posts. I'm gonna save these because I think I'm gonna use them for the chicken coop or something. But I definitely don't wanna be throwing out wood right now with the prices of wood being astronomically high. You can be rest assured I'll keep each wooden plank safe for any future project. In this market, I'm not letting any wood go, except for a man. Jokes.
Don't fall off through the boards.
Think you're gonna fall off?
Like if you're kicking a board and like, you know.
Julie, stop micromanaging me. I'm looking at the Regal Ideas tempered glass options that they have. I'm sort of just trying to pick a color that I think would go best with the cedar look. So either the titanium slate or the taupe color. So there's a bunch of selections in the book you can see here on the sample product. There's white, there's thicker posts, there's thinner posts. This is the taupe, this is the titanium slate, and this is the glass. Now it's time to see how my samples fit, feel, and look against my ocean front view. Maybe I'll ask Julie what she thinks. So these are the color options. I was leaning towards the taupe, but which one do you like better, the titanium slate or the taupe?
I still prefer the taupe.
Yeah, to go in between?
At first, yeah.
Okay, well that's good. Yep, we're 2 peas in a pod. So I've decided to go with taupe. I thought it was a nice balance. I didn't want to go with white because we're so close to the ocean that over time it will look grimy and start to like stain. And black wasn't exactly what I'm going for with this house. So since I have so many creams and taupes and lighter tones going on, I thought the taupe would be perfect. So I think it's gonna look really great with the weathered cedar that is already existing. I like to share stuff on social media as we're filming. Makes it fun for people to follow along and see the behind the scenes of our journey. It's time to prep and get the deck's new railing ready. I'm doing a little scrubbing of the deck to bring that cedar back to life, and it's just with a little wood cleaner and some water and a scrub brush. So it's not that hard. You just get the wood wet, put on your wood cleaner, leave it there for 10 minutes, and then scrub down the wood with your hard bristle broom and then hose it down. I'm sure this would be easier with a pressure washer, but I don't have a pressure washer, so I'm just making do with what I have. Maybe this, I'll do this board here. Okay.
We just need the instructions for how to hide the wiring for that. Let's get Andrew on the phone.
Okay. Hello, Andrew. We're just starting the aluminum rail system, and we've got everything laid out. Julie just had some questions about the LED strips. the best way to install them?
There is double-sided tape. What it's meant to do, it's meant to temporarily hold it up, but the tape is eventually supposed to give so the light falls flat on top of the edge of the glass when it's installed.
Oh, okay, I see it. Yep.
And one more thing, one more tip with the gaskets. Keep the rubber gaskets somewhere in a cool spot because the rubber gaskets are meant to heat up and eventually mold itself, like grab the glass wherever it's grabbing.
Okay, we got to move those right away.
So put them somewhere in a shaded area, get them out of the sun.
Okay.
Yeah. And we have to drill the drainage holes.
Yeah.
24 inches.
Yeah, 16 to 24, right
Okay.
through to the bottom. So you don't drill into your bottom deck. You might want to put like a piece of wood or something underneath so your drill doesn't go into your other deck.
Okay. Okay, thanks so much.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Okay, bye. Who knew rubber gaskets were so temperamental? Well, this should be easy now. Thanks, Andrew. With our ducks all lined up, it was time to get crackin'. Or should I say quackin' on the railings?
Rebekah, I have something to tell you.
What? Spill the beans, Julie. What did you do?
I thought we laid everything out, and I thought we had one railing per spot,
Yeah.
but I should have cut one in half over there for the short rails.
All right, well, we'll check store stock availability here. Otherwise, it's going to be like 2 to 4 weeks for a friggin' panel for the glass.
I make you something amazing here to make up for it.
You're going to bill me for that?
No?
We'll see then. Okay. It's okay. It's not the end of the world. These things happen. Although I would like you to cry on camera. I'm sorry, Rebekah. Don't worry, Julie. It's not your fault.
Okay.
I mean, it is your fault, but I mean, it's not. Measure twice, cut once. I said this a lot in season 4. We called around town and we did find a taupe rail, so I think we've decided to just go pick up that extra taupe rail and we'll be able to get that glass piece in. But I'm just hoping that we can get 4 more rails in before it starts to rain. And it looks like it could be any minute now. We found the silver lining on our rain cloud. I hope. Should we put one on each side?
Yeah, and then we can hold one side each.
This is like a Marx Brothers routine. And then we just make sure the spacing's correct?
Yeah, I'm kind of lined up with the bracket at the top.
We're moving and we're grooving and no thundercloud is gonna rain on our parade. Okay, drop it in. Oh, you know, we need the thingy underneath
Oh, the
it to hold
bumper.
it up.
Yeah, the bumper's not in there.
Hey, what's up? Come back out.
We almost lost Rebekah.
No, the glass, this thing popped off and the glass almost fell through. 2 more to go. We have to take out this piece of glass and raise this up. Which one is off though? Is it this side? Because this side has to come up here. You can put the glass cups on this one and pull this one out and then we'll raise that up. Julie, what did you do? We had to raise this up and Julie was just trying to,
I took out a block.
and it just fell.
Yeah, took out the block, this lowered, and then it fell over.
Good thing we didn't lose Julie. Good thing we have an extra piece of glass. It was bound to happen. It's time to add our finishing touches, dot our I's and cross our T's. I need the remote. Let's see if these lights work. No, it's not working. Oh, it is working?
Yeah.
Oh, there. But it doesn't look like this one's working.
Yeah, it would be that connection.
Stops there, right? So it's those 2 are working and that stops here.
So wherever they're connected inside here.
What's that they say about Murphy's Law again? It's starting to rain again. We've been fighting the rain all day long, but we finally finished the project, even though it's been an eventful day and a lot of things have happened. We realized we were short one of the rails. Luckily, there was 1 taupe rail left in Halifax, so we snatched that up. Then we had an incident with the glass, and it fell through and smashed. But somehow, we had an extra piece of glass. Then the drone crashed, then it became thunder and lightning out, then the bunny escaped. And now the lights aren't quite working, so we'll have to remove a couple of the rails to figure out which cable is not quite tight enough. But I think I've had enough for today, so I'm gonna take a little break and I guess let it rain, people.
Ooh, that sugar sweet, you got what I need. Sipping on the potion, all that good emotion, just my kind of heat. Keep it on repeat, tested by the motion, loving this devotion.
So even despite the fact that anything that could have gone wrong did, we still managed to finish the project successfully, so win! Follow me on my blog for more behind the scenes tips and tricks for your own DIY project adventures.